Hi guys, it's the Nibs with another video, and we've had our second official Doctor Who trailer, and in my opinion, I thought it was pretty darn good. Anyway, let's have a quick look at me just watching it when I first saw it. Nice. Nice. Let's get a shift on. Nice. Damn right. I love that. That was brilliant. So real talk then, guys. Real talk. Real talk. So overall, the cinematography looked brilliant. That scene straight from the off with the two moons, the two suns, and also obviously that picture of the spaceship in the middle of the desert there was just phenomenal, in my opinion. Facial expressions go a long way, especially in TV or movies. So having these three stills that I've picked, you've got this one here. The first one is Jodie Whittaker. Actually, it looks like she's been running through the desert trying to get somewhere, looking a bit fatigued, and a bit of relief that she's actually reached the destination. That's how it looks. This next image is basically, this is the face I make when I'm trying to read the menu from behind a counter somewhere. That's potentially what she could be doing in this image. That confused, like, oh, can I just see that? What is that over there? And finally, this image I've taken, it's during the argument, if you like, during the trailer, where somebody's saying, well, who put her in charge? Who put her in charge? You know, who says? You know, we said, you know. It's basically a looking around for reassurance, maybe looking for confirmation that, okay, now is everybody agreeing that I'm in charge here? But what do you guys think? That's just one person's opinion. Anyway, let's look on to a few more pictures that I've took. Cinematography, I mean, there's some great cinematography in this trailer, as I've already touched on. But check this shot out here. This is a great image of the guys there running away from some kind of assailant. We don't know who that guy is. There was a lot of talk about it being a Judoon or maybe the Centaurans, but I took a little closer image of the guy actually shooting at them. Let's have a look at that. And as you can see, this is somebody new. This is one of Chibnall's new villains, I can guess. But going back to the cinematography side of it, oh, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. That's a bonus, please. Anyway, look, check out this image. This is what the photos that were released a few months back of the drone. This is obviously that drone shot. A beautiful shot that is as well. Right next door, no, right next to the ocean there. I'd love to know where this was actually filmed. I wouldn't mind going because it looks beautiful. Couple of other images now. Basically, this is of the crew together. This one's a fantastic image of all four of them facing out and looking at something, surveying the land maybe. Cracking image, beautiful image. And then we've got into this shot here, camera panning down. I'm guessing this is during the Parks era, Parks episode. As you can see in the background, you've got the old car and a couple of the actual extras there wearing period costume. But once again, that's a beautiful shot of the Doctor and the companions there just walking, taking in everything that they're seeing at the moment. As you can see in this one as well, the Doctor is actually scanning for something. So obviously something's been detected and the Doctor's obviously scanning to find out its location on the Sonic. Not looking too bad so far, is it really? It's looking alright. This next image is 13 still wearing 12's costume, if you like. So I'm guessing this is the morning after, the night before type of thing. Great view of the city there in the background. And then we go on to this shot here, which looks like it's from a hospital. You can see a couple of the members of the cast and a couple of extras there in what to me looks like maybe a hospital room. I just don't know. But what do you guys think about that one? And then finally we go into this image of Graham. Now it looks like Graham's got something attached to the side of his head. So I'm guessing maybe is this something to do with the previous picture? Let's have a look at that. So we get a bit more closer on that one. And yeah, it just definitely looks like some kind of implant, maybe a medical device. Obviously from the previous picture being in the hospital. Who knows? I'm just speculating here, guys. Just speculating. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? A few more pictures for you. This one here is a great image. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like some kind of vine creatures maybe are coming towards them. As you can see, there's a few members of the armed forces of whatever those are, whoever they're from. I don't know, unless it has something to do with the spaceship we saw earlier on at the beginning in the desert. They might be soldiers, but obviously the Doctor's there looking a little bit like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, obviously these vine things slithering over towards them. Anyway, not long now, so thank you for watching, by the way, and please don't forget to hit me up with a like and subscribe, so thanks again for doing that. Next up, we've got this great little shot here of Yasmin drop kicking the crap out of a bag. Why is she kicking it? Just throw it. It makes no sense. And then the Doctor's been knocked down here, possibly knocked down, might have just fell. Arms reaching out there. Who's she reaching out to? What is she reaching out to? Maybe someone's leaning over her. She fell. Come on, love. I'll pick you up. We just don't know. But it's a lovely little image. And finally, another shot of, I'm guessing, which is the same ship we saw at the beginning in the desert. Just dropped out of warp. And yeah, lovely little view of the ship there. Stay tuned to the end to find the two things I didn't like about this video. There's two things I did not like. But before we go, these couple of images are the images that intrigued me the most, that got me thinking, whoa, alright, what's going on here? Doctor walking through smoke or about to back away, white room, we just don't know. And it looks like she blows a kiss with affection. Something's on the floor. You can see the way her eyes were looking down. So she kisses and, you know, waves this thing off goodbye, as if she is saying goodbye to whatever it is that she's kissing. You know, she's backing away. See you later. What? Who was that? What was that? You know. Two things I didn't like. Two things I didn't like. The first was the music. I would have preferred not to have heard this contemporary music, pop if you like. Not, I don't even know what type of music it is, but I prefer to have heard some original score, something from the composer, not necessarily the theme music if you like to the show itself, but maybe some of the background music we could potentially be listening to, some of the during the course of the following season. I would prefer to have heard something from the composer, some kind of original score if you like. And finally, I'm just going to put the image on screen. Noticed anything different here? No? Still no time. We don't know what time this bloody thing's going to be starting. We know the date. We just don't know the time. I might be busy. I want to plan these things ahead. I want to know now. Anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. This is just my take on the trailer and my thoughts, my immediate thoughts after watching it. Please don't forget to give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. And yeah, unless anything else happens, I'll be seeing you in a couple of weeks, I guess. Hoo-hoo!